Tone, there's some real money in the room.
So President Trump,
Right.
he had a sit-down meeting with President Zelensky, the president of Ukraine. So for those who don't know, Ukraine is currently at war with Russia, where they're losing. Trump says they didn't have the cards. They don't have the cards. So Ukraine has been asking the U.S. for money to aid them in the war. And I believe we gave way more money than the European countries whom they are next to. So Zelensky came, sat down, had a meeting with Trump to ask for the money, and it didn't go well. My question to you, OG, is first off, did you see the meeting, and what did you make of the meeting?
I seen the meeting most definitely. What I made of the meeting, shit, was our president came in to do business. With a hostile guy. This guy's attitude was already made up in his mind. I put some beans on my goddamn shirt to him, and I'm mad right now, man. Got me looking like my shirt dirty and shit. I'm pissed off now. But yeah, I seen it too. Our president square business. We got a square business. He did what he supposed to. I sit there and watch old Trump sit there like this doing the whole interview. He just sit there and he let his machine do the work. He let his machine do all the talking. His machine was doing fine. I love his machine. His machine, they know how to talk, stand up for us, and they real bold. Whoever that guy was doing all the talking for Trump, for the United States right there, he square business, he down to earth, and he gets straight to the point. And I like the way Trump look around and knowing that his guy is handling the business he's supposed to be handling. And Trump sit there for a while, he sit there and he watched the dude, trying to negotiate. They came for peace. They came to make a decision, to see if we can make something happen. But this other guy, the other president had his guards up the whole time. He was very defensive off the rip. You understand me? He had his guards up for some reason. I guess he had something to prove for us, who's gonna run this. He had, it wasn't about that. Trump came to make peace with him, so it wouldn't be war with us. Trump came to make peace, see if we can come up with some type of negotiation, say, hey man, let's end this shit, shake hands. But the guy, that president, he was already, hey man, he was itching for a scratch. But he was itching with the right one, because if anybody paid attention to what Trump said, well, the other guy told, our guy spoke to him, he said, man, we're talking about the destruction of your country here. Shit, we're trying to, prevent these things from happening, destruction of your company. You prevent that, goddamn. So who ain't here to talk about some shit like that not happening? I mean, what part of the guy, this other president act like he didn't hear none of that. He told, and I guess when he did hear it, he did tell the guy, he said, but right now your country has good water and good water supply and stuff like this. He said, and he threatened that. And when he threatened that, I seen Donald Trump hit the red button. Right then. I seen Donald Trump go from 0 to 100 real quick. From sitting there letting business be negotiated like it's supposed to, and the man just verbally threatened off the rip, and Donald Trump snapped. He said, hey, don't threaten us don't say that. Don't do that. It got so close to where Donald Trump physically nudged the man. And it wasn't just a verbal push off, but it was a physical nudge. He touched him. Nothing you've never ever seen. That's gangster. My bad, y'all. I get carried, I get a little happy. Because when you see your president touch him, conversation ain't never been physical. Conversation ain't never been physical. Donald Trump actually put his hands on another president. Nobody's seen that. I'm just saying, how could you miss the greatest part of history in the world, y'all? I mean, I guess I'm the only one looking at this. And he did it in a physical fashion. We know white folks, they don't push and shove, but they will let you know, hey buddy, cut it out. Cut it out now. I don't want to, it's not a, hey, it's just a little, he did that. On national TV, he touched him. I'm surprised, you know, that right there went unnoticed. But that was the most gangster's part of Donald Trump that you gonna get in a president out of any president in the world. To physically nudge. Not punch, not shove, nudge. Everybody know what a nudge is. He got nudged, y'all.
OG Percy, you've been in a position, maybe not a diplomatic presidential role, but you've been in a diplomatic role on Ferguson unit.
Oh yeah.
To where your call had say so, to where if you were conversating somebody and you touched, it would have repercussions. As a former diplomat yourself in the streets or in the penitentiary, you don't see a problem with Trump's behavior like that? You don't see that could potentially lead to us having problems out here because he can't control his behavior or he's handling somebody? I understand you like it because it's gangster, but
his behavior is according to your behavior. President Trump never acts on his own. That's my president. Don't do him like he never acts on his own. He always has probable cause to do what he do. He's never been a bully, shit starter. He might just look like one, you know. But I'm not gonna. I'm for the president, man. Hey, I'm for the bad guy. I'm a gangster. I love gangsters. I won't turn on Tony Montana for nothing. Capiche? You capiche? I'm just saying, I capiche. When it comes to the president, I capiche. He'll never know me from nobody in the world. But just like everybody else, he our president. And we rocking out with him. We rocking out with, well, I am anyway, shit, until they remove him, then y'all can go back to having your own boring little lives. Yeah, you go back to that, because once President Trump gone, shit, I don't see no more fun in this shit. Y'all can get back to the old goddamn me George Washingtons and shit. Biden's. I'm gonna miss old Trump, man. I just hope, he can get a fourth term or something. You know what I'm saying? He want to be here alone, man. He want to be here alone. His wife over there, he just having it his way. Shout out to Trump, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Make sure make these suckers feel us. Make them feel us, man. USA, 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 USA. Nigga, you talking about too?
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.